God. Oh. Oh, welcome to the stream. Just give me a few secs. Just need to set up things. Anyway, welcome to the stream. As I said, we'll begin in a few minutes. As I said, I'm drawing ref sheets and I'll be doing in-stream commissions for the first time. So if you want to do a commission, then I'll either take you can commission me. I'll try and complete by the end of the stream. If I don't complete any stream, I will let you know. If you tell me who you are, I'll make sure to notify you when it's finished. I accept payment through PayPal and I accept payment through coffee as well. Right, you should be able to see the screen now. Still trying to get used to streaming, so I apologise if I seem a bit stuttered. My live chat should be open, so feel free to comment on it. So anyway, I'm thinking of the plan is just I'm going to draw just continue drawing ref sheets. If I do end up getting an in-screen commission, I'll switch over and sorry for the noise there. I'll switch over to that. So I'll just start off with just drawing a ref sheet at the moment. Apologize, I need to just get some things set up. I'm running a bit late. This stream because I set it for a certain time and slightly late, just a little bit late. Right, I'm a bit rusty with this. Oh, I've already noticed I've done silly. I've forgotten to set this image portrait. Yeah, that's better. Can't really make a ref sheet if it's not. I mean, could make a ref sheet when it's vertical, but it's better doing it landscape. Right, change to brush. Change it black. Right, it's working. Right now we just need to decide what, now I need to get a reference. Let's see, I want right, this is a reference sheet I've currently got for my character. I don't really. I decided I want to change it up because a friend gifted me this as a gift. I was really happy to give me it, but I thought I should at least try and draw my own song. I like drawing my song, and I should at least try and at least make a proper ref sheet for him on my own. So I'm going to do that today. Probably helps if I actually import it into this layer instead of, oh god. But yeah, I've got that for reference there. Probably better you would usually import it into the same window, but ugh. I'm out of it today. Right, first. Edit. Image. Select all. Yeah, I kind of didn't need to do that. Oh, that wasn't what. I'm usually not as silly with things. Let's see. Yeah, import. That's what import. Import layer. Quick access. Ref sheet. Okay, this ref sheet there. Yeah, that's better. Lock this layer so I don't accidentally. You should always lock your layer for a tip if you're trying to be an artist. The best thing about being digital art is you can lock layers so that you don't accidentally edit them by accident. With layers, by using layers, you'll be able to go back and edit things if you need to. So you also should make sure to name your layers. So line art. Though I don't really think I should be the one teaching anybody art though. Right, so First I'll draw a head. No, first I probably should try and get the proportions correct. So probably better switch to a different colour and try and just do some sketching at the moment and then do the line art later, just so I can do it roughly. So let's see. I'm just trying to draw it roughly just to get the body shape. Yeah, that's not going to work. Just to pick there. And that arm doesn't look right. Actually, I probably should just redraw that part as well. Just redraw the entire part. I'm just trying to practice just drawing straight onto digital, because I usually draw things traditionally and then I import them into this and then I draw and colour them. So I'm just trying to get used to not doing that and just practice sketching on here. So this is where the nose would be, and this is where the mouth would be. And the eyes. I'm just trying to draw basic shapes. Though I'm already seeing that I'm probably not should have drawn this a bit higher, because the legs might not, I might not have any room. So then let's see. So like but yeah, my sketch is starting to come out together. Might look like a mess right now, but this is just a sketch. I can afford to make it messy, because I'll easily use this as a reference when I'm actually drawing the actual body with the line art. Oh my. Oh. No, it's starting to come together, but I'm not kind of happy with how I've done the arms. Oh. Huh? Did I just do something there? Yeah, I probably went too far and can't go back. So just erase this bit. With art, you should always take your time, because if you rush it, you're never going. It's not going to be as. It's going to just be not as good as what it could be if you spend time on it. So it's always good to just take your time on these things. My guess is why the lamp arms don't really look that good is because I've made the body a bit too long again, like I usually do. Oh. But yeah, I'll get there. So like I'll just try and draw basic shapes, try and go for ovals for arms, then that seems a bit better. But yeah, I've basically managed to do a basic sketch for the front view. I'll probably now start I'll probably first move it slightly so it's more to the middle of the paper. I was rename this sketch because otherwise it is, it's just sketch, it's not going to be the actual line art. Because I'll be drawing over this with a new layer, which I'll name line art. Right, I've done the sketch. This stream is basically just giving myself a wee chance, trying to be a little bit more social, and plus I'm trying to draw by just straight from digital instead of just using traditional sketches, then digital line art and colour. So this is something a little different. So I hope you all like the stream. Right, now I'll be doing the line art. So first I'll just get close up of this bit, and then just kind of get the just so I get the basic shape. And Thundefair has here a little bit further. It looks like here. Fix this part. If you guys notice, my Sona has one like fully up ear and then one like floppy ear. Because I basically like the idea from both, like the rabbit character goes up. I saw ones with fully standing ears, some with flopped ears. I just like the wee idea, so I made it so it has both. The reason I'm making the line art a bit rough is because just trying to get it so it looks like just looks like fur. Though of course you can get things like brushes, Photoshop brushes that actually give you this sort of texture, I'm sure. I'm just doing it quickly. As I can already notice, this ear's looking a bit meh. So, yeah, I can see my sketch was a bit off the ear. Doesn't really, it looks like my ear's kind of been cut off instead of actually being part of the ear. So, I just had to slightly make the line art a bit different. So, just might as well colour in this ear cause my line art's black anyway. So I might as well make the ear black since it's going to be coloured anyway. Black. Well, anyway, I hope everybody's doing good today. Myself has just been like, had a very long day. Yeah, I did post that, right? Just to make sure I actually posted the link on Twitter. Like I said, I did post the link on Twitter, so that's good. Now back to the drawing. Yeah, I did love the thresh sheet. It's just like I feel like I kind of want to like I like how the tonality works with the body. It's just like I'm wanting to redraw it in my art style so I can actually, and plus I want to try and change the clothes up because the smart dress code is quite nice. It's like I want to be more casual, like maybe a tank top and like joggy bottoms, like just like loose fit bottoms, just to give it more my sort of character because I'm more of a casual person than someone that wear like smart casual. So right. Next onto the face. Using black for line art can work, but it could also be a little bit difficult sometimes because it causes the like if you use like thick outlines like I kind of do, it looks like more cartoonish than and more like how should I say, stylistic than what it really should be. Because usually you'll see artists that use very thin brush lines, so you barely even see the black lines. And then you get people that actually don't even use black for their line art and use different colours, like more saturated colours for the line art, which also work. It's always interesting to see how people create their art, and then see, so that's how they create their art style. I always quite like doing that. So yeah, this is basically as it all. Yeah, I just decided I wanted to do. I did a poll today. Yesterday to see what you guys want to do, and I did a poll. 4 people voted, thankfully, and I basically had like 2 options, which were make a ref sheet, and the other was do in-stream commissions. So I didn't know if anybody would be interested in doing in-stream commissions with me, but I've mentioned that as part of this stream. But even if people don't commission me, it'll be fine. It's just more the fact that I did give the option. It's like I've never actually done this before. Like I've seen artists that have actually took commissions in stream, and I do admire them for that. I just thought I'd just give the option since 2 people did vote saying they'd like me to have the option, so I just did it. I know that doesn't look right. God had 100 bolts on the face. That's the whole point of having Thundefair. I think this is basically like my 3rd stream I've actually done on YouTube, and I'm still very nervous doing this. And it's probably going to take me a very long while before I build up the confidence to be very talkative. So I'm sorry if my talkative me stuttering that's annoying. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Yeah, that sketch is making me cringe a little. It's kind of because of drawing line art over it now. It looks kind of creepy, and my lightning bolts look like a dislocated moustache. Ugh. Oh well, we just need to see. Mine's just a sketch. It might be fine. Haven't used a drawing tablet in ages. Because last time I've been using my streams, I did this stream where I actually used a drawing tablet. It's just because I've been so out of practice with using this thing. I know, where's my brush going? This is the joys of being an artist. You make the brush so small you can't even tell where it is now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, those eyes are uneven. Ooh. Doesn't help my sketch is uneven too, but what can you do? perfect, but at least this time it's a bit better. Next to shoulder. Yeah, my shoulders look like they're just like slanting down from my neck. Don't know how it looks good, but oh, I'm very bad with patience. I just like I'm just trying something new because I feel like it's great that I can draw traditionally and I use my traditional skills to help me with my digital art. But I feel like I need to try practice sketching from scratch from digital art because I'm just trying something that I saw from our artists, because I saw artists that like using saturated colours, so they don't actually use thick black lines. They use colour lines for things. So I also saw people that tend to sketch using blue or red first. Because I didn't really have that patience for that, because I just went, I'll just sketch quickly in a sketchbook, scan it in, then draw the liner on it. And I thought it was quite nice, but I mean, still, my traditional art is on a different level to my digital art, and I want to bring it to a level where either my digital art becomes better than my traditional art, or they become sort of like the same, so at least it feels like I'm actually giving two options, that you can have traditional art from me, that's fully traditional, or you can have me digital art, my digital art. I was quite blessed to actually have people commission me, so I'm quite happy with that, because I do really want to make this my career. So thanks for the compliment. And plus, this is something I really like to do, so I feel it's more just like something to be fun, something fun to do. So it's not really like too much work for me or anything. I got a very short attention span, so I can actually, it kind of is hard for me to be committed to something that I'm like love as much as drawing. I can end up just like going without days without drawing, and then go like I just beat myself up for it because I'm like, no, what did you draw? Why is it so indecisive? Yeah, it's just like the worst enemy artists can ever have is themselves, because they're their worst critics. So when they feel like they can't stop until they feel like their work's perfect. But the truth is, there's not really anything really. Perfection isn't really something that exists, because if it did exist, once you reach it, you can never improve something, which would be very bad for somebody that uses to be creative like myself. So when people say they try to make perfection, I'm like, why? Because once you make it the perfect creation, there's no way you can improve it. Do you just move on to a new project or something? I always like to see art is something I want to improve on, but I don't want to be like, say I'm like want to be a perfect artist. Because I mean, like, there's not really such thing. And plus, If I am a perfect artist, there's no way I can improve art. And the whole point of art is to be creative. It's to enjoy yourself drawing. It's about expressing yourself. That's the whole point of creative arts. Like dancing, singing, drawing. The artist's emotions should be and character should be reflected in their art. And it's great when you can bring people's characters to life. That's why I love the furry fandom, because I can draw all these amazing characters and feel like, yay, I did this. So proud of myself. Yay. I'm like, I'm trying to draw this and I'm like, I kind of wish to make my body so stocky. But like, I could probably change that by I could probably just change that with the line art. It's just like, but the problem is if I do that, it kind of throws the sense of all my other sketching. So I feel like, should I risk it? Should I not risk it? Choices. And I don't really want to have a muscular chest. Thank you very much. I'm nowhere near muscular. I wish I was fit, but I'm not fit. I'm overweight. Chubby boy, and proud of it. Yeah, I don't really want to have myself look seen. It's like Thundefair, I want kind of to be slim, so that's why I liked it while he was showing slim. I feel like, oh, I wish I could be that thin. But yeah, I like to. I'm just like going like, I kind of don't want to be skinny or anything, so I feel like I like to have a little chub on me, my character. So I'll just kind of draw it with like kind of curve to him, because just to, I don't even know what I'm trying to do anymore. I'm just drawing for the sake of drawing now. And if this riff sheet doesn't turn out so good, then I'll just redraw it again. The whole point is practice. You will improve. So there, if you like, you can't improve. Artists, the whole point of being an artist is so you can improve. You're constantly improving. The more you draw. Okay, now that's not even. Oh no, wait. I'm just do this. That's kind of even, right? Not really, but shh, nobody needs to know. But yeah, I kind of downloaded something off Twitch, which was its soundtrack, so I could probably play some music for you guys, but I don't know how well that would reflect on YouTube. I don't know if it'll work on YouTube or not, so I just like, should I risk it? Should I not risk it? I don't even know what I'm turning my son into anymore. Oh god. Ah, my worst enemy. Hands. Well, technically I could just draw paws, but come on. I think I might turn this into an S and R. Hope I'm not. Making these weird sounds.
that hand looks okay, not the best hand in the world, but it'll do. It'll do. It's my hour, so I can do what I want. Oh god. This is definitely going to attract commissions, right? No, I'm not kidding myself. I look like a total amateur. I've been doing this. Well, I've been technically doing digital art for about 2 years now, but I've been technically posting my actual art on, what is that place that I can't remember called again? Oh yeah, Devon Art. For like 4 years. Been drawing since I was young, since I could remember, like a baby. Only got the confidence to like start posting stuff online when I was like 16. Because I said, I want to be I want to start making an effort to become a great artist. So like, I'll post art and get people's feedback. And that's when the time I started wanting to express my character, because I had Thundefair in my head since I was a little kid. Because I always wanted to create my own sort of species, like something that was similar to Pokemon and Digimon. A show with interesting creatures that people could love and enjoy. And that was something I wanted to create. And that's where Thundefair's idea came from. If you don't know, the funny backstory is the first actual physical image of physical design I actually drawed of Thundefair is still up on my Devon Art. And it was actually originally because someone said it had a contest going, so create your own fake mon that represents you. And I'm going like, this could be a great opportunity for me to try and draw that character I had in my head for ages. And that was like the first concept art of Thundefair ever. I never actually won the prize because I got a terrible backstory. But yeah, I ended up loving the character so much, and people started liking the character as well, because I decided to make it. I didn't actually win the contest, but I couldn't I finally had Thundefair out in the world, and I thought, what no? I also was that time when I was actually discovering the furry fandom and that, so I thought, I know, I'll make him my avatar, I'll make him my persona and Devon Art, someone that represents me, because it is designed by me, for me, it basically is connected to me. It's basically my avatar, my Sona. So I made him my first Sona officially and started drawing him a bit on Devon Art. And so yeah. So technically, Thundefair's been like something I've created in my head since I was like little. So like you can see he's about as old as I am. Though officially, if you're thinking of when his birthday, as in when I first actually made him official, you can see he's about 4 years old. Technically, as a character, but as his character, he's technically linked to me. So like I'm 21, he'll be 21 at the moment. But as an actual official debut, it'll be like it's like I think his 4th anniversary already passed. But yeah, I'm just really glad that people really liked my character, because Thundefair is like very special to me, and I like it how people associate with it. Truth is, when I created his name, I took the names Thunder and Fairy because I wanted that in his name, because I was like, I'm thinking a Thunder and Fairy type, that'd be so cool. And I went, I'll call him Thundefair, as in Thunder Fairy, but I took out the last two. I took the last letter out of each of them, so I took R away from Thunder to make it Funday, and then I took the Y away from Fairy to make it Fair, and made Thundefair. So, and that's kind of how my character came into existence. Quite a backstory, eh? I'm getting being a chat box again. Oopsie doops. Oh yeah, that's basically my line art done. Just need to make sure everything's connected, because when you start colouring and nothing's connected, you end up, if you want to use a paint bucket, it won't work out very well if you don't actually make sure that everything's in. There'll probably some people know, probably a lot of people already know that anyway. I find it funny, I'm just trying to give people tips and I'm just like going like, why are you giving tips? You're already terrible at this anyway. My sense of humour. Now let's take away the sketch to see what it looks like. Oh my god, that's creepy because he's got no eyes. It looks like a ghost eyes. That is creepy. Because I usually draw the eyes in black, go like, I don't want to do that because it'll look weird. Now that I think about it, because I've always like ended up outlining things with black, everything in black, and I go like, I'm making it look far too stylized. I don't really want things stylized. I want it toony. But I want the lines to be toony, but I don't want to be too stylized, because if it's too stylistic, it's just weird. Too weird for comfort. Yay, my lines look so uneven, it's going to look weird. No, I don't know. Oh my god, that looks too weird. It looks like my chest is going like, nope, I don't want the line of arm there. Just poke it, just slide it and just slice it through. I'm like, ugh. Creepy. Need to fix that. Perfect. Now I'm cringing because I said perfect. Oh god. I shouldn't be using that word. Ah. Perfection doesn't exist. Perfection doesn't exist. Wait, why did I draw that? Wait. What? Ugh, why does my art make me keep me out so much? No, that's too thin. That's too thin. Bitterish. That will do, I guess. Okay, now my arms look completely weird. Like one looks like a tentacle, and our arm's like muscular. I'm like, where did I go wrong? I'm going to have to rejoin it. I'm going to have to do the arms. The arms bug me too much. The arms bug me too much. Ah! I mean, that looks like it's just like very flimsy, and that one looks just like a like muscular. I'm like, no, that does not look right. Help! And those fingers, no. I'm sorry I interrupted your arms now. I'm sorry. I thought I wanted to just to protect. I had so much to recreate you now. I'm just destroying you. I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. I think so many years just being alone just made me crazy. Talking to myself. Well, I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking in stream. But yeah, I don't really see the difference in saying, yeah, I'm just talking to myself. Nothing news about that, right? I'm completely. Referring back to my sketch. No, it's the problem. Yes, it's because my sketch was the problem. That's why. That's why my arms didn't look right. How are these arms done? So we go like that and that. I mean, you get this lovely rest sheet that my friend did for me, and you get this rest sheet I'm trying to do myself. They look totally different. No, it doesn't look any better. I feel like screaming, I feel like shouting. Da, 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 da. Someone hit me, I'm going crazy. If you watch my, you're going to be watching my streams, please be warned, I tend to sing randomly when I get annoyed. Which is a lot. Let's see. Basic shape. Basic shape. Basic shape. Basic shape. Basic shape. Basic shape. Oh my god, it's so good. This might work, this might not work. basic shape robotic arms seemed like a good idea, but oh yeah, this is confused. Thundefair's EXP stopped working. Because I can't think. Oh god. Good news, it looks like I finally got some sort of arm structure that seems alright. Bad news, it looks totally terrible. It looks like I'm being a bodybuilder. I am not a bodybuilder. This must be recorrected. So yay, I got arms. Ugh, but it still looks so muscular. I'm going like, ugh. No, that does not look right. I feel like somebody save me from my sight. It's sanity. Ah. Oh god. And now my leg looks completely. Oh. This challenge trying to draw everything completely for digital is going so great. Not. Whee! And now I've got a cat in the room trying to destroy my cables. That's going to be great. If I have cables, I can't complete the drawing. This is going so well. I honestly feel like I should give up and go back to where I'm good at and just like, ooh, I've made to come in. I'm going to try and do this. I want to try and at least complete. I want to try at least. I need to practice. I mean, technically, I could trace it for the actual body and use that, I guess. No, the trick of using tracing references is you've got to make sure that you're not completely copying, and not just say I just copy the thing and then just recolor, because that does not work. That's basically art theft in a whole, so you should never really do that. There are certain rules with tracing references that should be kept, and I know that really well. Ugh. Excuse me, hear the noise in the background. It's probably cat being going daft around the room. But yeah, I'm probably going to go back to what I used to do and just draw my sketches, and then on stream I'll just sketch over them for you because I'm line art and colour them because that's what I'm used to do. It'll be a while before I develop the skills enough so I can actually draw a decent sketch by scratch on then I'll still take a little practice. I mean, looking at this you can tell I've got a lot to improve on. I've basically got Thundefair dad bod, and I do not want a dad bod or blood brother bod. I basically messed up my own character, my Sona, very bad. I'm very surprised I even managed to draw this. The way it shows, and like before I wouldn't even be able to do this. I'd struggle just to make a circle on my own. It just use the shape tool. So on the bright side, from an experience, yeah, I actually did cool. I think I've done alright. I think I've done alright. Trying to keep telling myself that. So if anybody's actually still watching this mess, give me your pause on how I've done so far. Don't be afraid to roast me. I want to take it. I know I'm terrible at doing this. I mean, come on. I know I tend to be very bold with my line art, but I mean, still, this is just like too much pulled for me. Well, that's pretty much the front view just about done. On to colour. Right, save as. riff sheet practice. Because this is really what it is, practice, because I'm practicing trying to draw from scratch on just digital on Critic, because I'm like usually just sketch things on paper and like sketch the line art and just do the line art and just colour, because I don't usually do sketching inside the software. So this is my first attempt trying to do it, and I feel like at least I've got this is the kind of feel for the character. It's just what else to do? Now the sheet can disappear. No. Orange. No. No. Yo. Good. Aye. Yeah. Yay! It's getting there. I do quite enjoy doing this sort of thing. Of course, I haven't really dread my character in ages, and I'm having fun with it. Question: am I happy with it? No. I'd probably prefer to draw him somewhat differently for my ref sheet, but apart from that, I think it's quite a good attempt for me. Actually, my first attempt in ages, trying to actually draw it from scratch. Of course, I'll try and improve, and I'll over the years at least, so I can get better at this. I'm just practicing drawing the rest sheet by just drawing the front view first to see how it goes. In retrospect, I'm going like, yep, this looks good. I'm quite happy with this. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Huh? Well, thank you for that, Pedro. For the compliment. Well, well, my thoughts on this is that I'm quite proud of myself that I'm actually doing so well with just not actually. Because usually, if I need something, I usually for practice, I usually try to practice that by tracing out certain bits of something to get me started, and then I usually create my own version of it, just so I actually have an idea. Because yeah, trace is not really a skill. It's not really not really the best skill to have. But I mean, if you're able to trace something, if you're doing something like redesigning a logo, you'll need to actually sketch the original logo first, and then try and add stuff or take stuff away from it. So it's always good to know how to trace accurately, but you also should never actually post a work that you've traced unless you have completely taken it to the next level and just made it your own. So, But yeah, with digital art, I've usually just import sketches from my traditional sketchbook and then just did digital art then. So I might probably go back to this. I'll probably end my stream pretty soon because I'll probably need to break, because if you ever as an artist, you should be aware of the health and safety with actually working at a computer. You should not be, if you're working on a computer, you should make sure to have a break once every 2 hours, because 2 hours is the maximum you should be working. It's for your own health, because you shouldn't be staying at a computer for longer than 2 hours. So that's why I said that's why I put on one of my stream, when I had nothing to stream on Ink Bunny. I told them that I would probably only for 2 hours. I don't know if I'll be back on. I'll probably do another stream later on Sunday. Well, technically Sunday today, but I'll be doing it later that evening, where I'll actually probably do the actual ref sheet. Though of course, when the stream starts, the actual sketch will be done. So I'll have the sketch done, and I'll actually do the real research, the real ref sheet for you guys. And we'll probably do the same thing with offering instrument commissions. Though we never got commissioned this time, so I never got commissioned this time, so kind of was expecting that, especially since I'm actually basically doing a practice thing on stream, and not really the best way to gain confidence and people to chuck their money at someone. But yeah, I'll probably do the actual ref sheet tomorrow. Well, later on at night. I don't know, maybe I'll do it at the same time. Maybe start on 11 o'clock again, or maybe I'll do it a bit earlier. I might do it at 10 o'clock actually, so. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to colour note it, because with filling stuff, you need to be, don't always fill exactly everything. It just depends on how the settings of the fill are worked out, really. But usually, on the most part, usually they will have like maybe a little bit of a little border pixels between the for God's sake, the drawing and the colour fill. Well, anyway, that's approaching 1 AM here, so I'll probably end the stream here. Thank you for those who come to my stream. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you again, guys, later on. It'll be Sunday, I'll be streaming again, and hopefully I'll be streaming a bit earlier. Maybe I'll stream around about 10 o'clock my time, or maybe 9. Though, hopefully, guys, will give you plenty of advance on when I actually do it. Thank you for attending my stream. Hope to see you guys next time. So see you guys next time. Bye bye.